Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. Today, we will discuss future tense. Future tense refers to the activities that are going to take place in the future. Like present tense and past tense, future tense is also divided into four: simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. With all the future tenses, that means with simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous, we have to use will or shall according to the subject. How to use will and shall? We have to use shall with the subjects I and we, and will with the rest of the subjects. At the same time, we can use will with we and I also. But shall, we have to use shall only with the subjects I and we. So what we learned? We can use will with all the subjects but shall with the subjects I and we. That is the difference between the usage of will and shall. First one, simple future tense. We use simple future tense to refer to an action that is yet to take place. That means to refer an action which is going to take place in the future. The form of simple future tense is subject plus will or shall plus V1. V1 means first form of the verb or the base form of the verb. Here with both with singular and plural subjects, we have to use V1, first form of the verb, without S or ES. Here no need to use S or ES form with singular nouns. Example, we shall eat in the canteen tomorrow. We shall eat in the canteen tomorrow. Why we use shall? Because subject is we. Then eat is the first form. So we shall eat in the canteen tomorrow. Another example, he will give you a pen. He will give you a pen. We can use going to also instead of will or shall. For example, I am going to meet my friend tomorrow. I am going to meet my friend tomorrow. So how can we use it with shall? I shall meet my friend tomorrow. So instead of will and shall, we can use going to also to refer future actions. Uses of will and shall. Will and shall are used for the following. First one, to talk about something we have just decided to do. Example, I didn't know I had to submit my assignment today. I'll send it right away. Second one, to talk about something we hope or expect will happen. Example, I hope we will go for a long holiday. Third one, to express willingness to do something. Example, I'll help you organize your birthday party. Fourth one, to express an intention. Example, I'll finish my homework today. Using going to for future time. We use going to for the following. First one, to talk about something we have already planned or decided to do. Examples, we are going to spend the holidays at my grandmother's house. I am going to help my mother in the kitchen today. Second one, to talk about something we expect to happen in the immediate future. Examples, the clouds are very dark. It is going to rain. Watch out, that tree is going to fall. Usages of simple future tense. The simple future tense is used in the following situations. First one, to predict an event in the immediate or near future. Examples, it will rain tomorrow. The tree will bear fruit soon. Second one, to express a decision or willingness to do something. Examples, we will buy the house. She will fetch the bag for you. Third one, to make an offer or a suggestion. Examples, shall I get some coffee for you? Shall we go to the park? Fourth one, to ask for advice or instructions. Examples, what shall I make for dinner? Where shall we go for our vacation? Second one, future continuous tense. We use future continuous tense to refer to an action that will be going on at some time in the future. The form of future continuous tense is subject plus will or shall plus be plus ing form of the verb. There we have to use the word be. For example, by this time tomorrow, he will be traveling with his parents. By this time tomorrow, he will be traveling with his parents. Another example, by this time next year, I shall be writing another book. By this time next year, I shall be writing another book. So with the subjects I and we have to use shall, and with the rest of the subjects we have to use will. What is the form of future continuous? Subject plus will or shall plus be plus ing form of the verb. That's all for today. We have some textual activities related to this. Do it yourself. A YouTube URL is attached. Watch the video. A test paper is also included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We can meet in the next class with the continuation of this lesson. Thank you.